In music, when you're learning any instrument, you have to learn how to play the notes, but also you have to know how long to hold each note on for. These are called different types of rhythms, different types of beats, and there are several different types of basic beats that we're going to learn in today's lesson. In music, different rhythms have different names. So, for example, we have crotchets, minims, dotted minims, semibreves, and quavers and semiquavers. These are the very basic rhythms that we learn to start with, but sometimes their names can be a bit confusing and it can't help us to actually know how they sound in the music. When I'm teaching rhythm, I call these notes other names to help us really get the sense of how they go when we're actually playing our instruments. So let's go through them today. So this note here is a crotchet. Now, a crotchet is one beat, which means we play it like this. So clap with me, 1, 1. Now, to understand how this works in the music, I call this crotchet a walking note, walk. So it's like we're walking and we're going walk, 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 walk. Can you do that? Walk, 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 walk. That's how they sound when you're playing it on your instrument. And then we have minims. Now, these look similar to the crotchet, but as you can see, they're not coloured in. So they've got a circle and a line going up, but they're not coloured in. Now, we hold these on for 2 beats. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. They're longer. So we call these strides. So imagine you're taking a big stride instead of a walking note. So instead of going walk, 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 you're going to go stride, stride. You're taking a big step that's going to be longer and it lasts for 2 whole beats. So do you see the difference between walking notes? Here's some walking notes. Walk, 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 walk. And I'm going to stride, stride. So when I'm playing them on my instrument, I hold them on for longer. I hold them on for 2 beats, not 1 beat. Next, we have the dotted minim. Now the dot at the end adds on half the note's value. So a minim is 2 beats, but when it has a dot on the end, we have to find out what's half of 2. So it's 1, and then we add that on to the minim. So 2 add 1 is 3. So we hold this one on for 3 beats like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. To help us remember the difference between a minim and a dotted minim, we've got the stride for the minim, stride, stride. But for the dotted note, we're going to go striding, striding, striding. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Striding. So we hold it on for 1 beat longer, which is the ing word. And then we have the semibreve, which is 4 beats, so even longer. So we call this one old man semibreve because he's very, very slow and he can only move at a really slow speed, and we hold him on for 4 whole beats. So we sound like this. Old man, 2, 3, 4. Old man, 2, 3, 4. And we hold that note on for 4 whole beats. So pause the video if you like and practice some of those before we move on to some slightly quicker notes. So instead of the notes getting longer, we're going to go shorter now. We're going to learn 2 types of rhythm which are shorter than our walking notes, than our crotchets. We're going to learn these ones. These are called quavers, but we're going to call them jogging notes for now. So we've got our walking notes, but now we're going to go quicker. We're going to jog, jogging, 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 because when you're walking, it's slower than jogging. When we're jogging, we're going faster. So in the music, when we see some jogging notes, we need to play them faster than the walking notes. So look at these jogging notes that are tied together. They're holding hands and they're jogging. They're going jogging, 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 jogging. So if we see one on its own like this, we call it a jog. So we've got jog, 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 jog. If they're not holding hands to another one, if they're holding hands to another one, we say jogging, 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 jogging. So one jog is half of 1 walking note. So a walking note is 1 beat. A jogging note is half a beat. 2 halves go into a whole. And so we have to remember we're going jogging, 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 jogging. 2 of those fits into 1 walk, 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 walk. Maybe if you've got a friend at home or a mummy or daddy, you could try getting them to clap some walking notes like this. And while they're doing that, you clap the jogging, 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 jogging to see how they fit together. Then we've got one other fast note to learn, and it is these ones. These are called semiquavers, and they're very, very fast. Do you see they've got 2 lines? And that's how you can tell the difference between them and the jogging notes, which just have 1 line. Now, these running notes are even faster than the jogging notes, because if you think when you're running, you're going faster than if you're just doing some light jogging. So running notes go like this. Running, 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 running. Just try doing some of those. Put the video on pause and try doing some running notes. So we've got walking, walk, 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 jogging, 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 running, 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 running. So those are your basic rhythms with which all your music is going to be built upon. These are like the basic foundation blocks. And then we're going to learn some more complicated rhythms in another video and how they all fit together. Having a good understanding of rhythm is essential to playing any instrument. It will also help you when you're learning a new piece of music, because you won't have to worry so much about how the different beats work. If you understand rhythm very well, you can focus on getting the notes right. If you have no time to practice, the best thing to do would be to sit with your music and to clap the rhythm through, or even better, before your practice session, have the pieces that your teacher's given you to learn and clap through them before you play them. So clap through them once, saying the walk, jogging, running, strides, all of those, and then clap it through again, but this time saying the note names. You're practicing clapping them with the beats, but then also with the note names too, and then the whole piece becomes really ingrained in you, and you'll find that when you pick up your instrument to practice, it will make it a whole lot easier if you have already got the rhythm and the notes firmly in your head. So I hope this video was helpful. I will be doing another video about how to read music. Happy practicing!